Hi and welcome back, and I've brought us in this video to JVZoo. And JVZoo is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, homes of digital and downloadable products on the internet. So I've brought us here to do a little bit of niche research, and we're going to look at the niches that we actually came up with having done that brainstorming session. And in the previous video you've seen the 5 that more or less leapt out the page at me. So what I'm going to do here is just some general research to show you that all of the niches are not necessarily going to be great niches, even if we think that they actually are. And I've opened a few tabs here just to show the disparity between a good selling niche and one that does nothing whatsoever. And it brought us to JVZoo Consumer Marketplace, which rather confusingly you find by going to the product library, but there we go. Who am I to judge? And you'll see there are some great niches there: business and finance, cooking and food, education, employment. It goes down, and literally the one that I'm going to be doing a bit of research in is the internet and e-commerce market, because my particular business is in those areas. But what I thought I'd do is have a look at some of the other markets while I'm here as well, and see if any of these are actually viable. And as you can see from some of these, I've actually clicked some of the links there to have a look. And we'll actually do this. So for instance, if I go to, let's take comedy there, because I'm interested in this. So if I open that in a new link, let's see how many products are available. And there's none. So that's telling us that there's either a wide open market or there's actually no market. And I think I'll be putting my money on the fact that there isn't actually any market for this on JVZoo. There may be somewhere else, but certainly not here. And we need to be thinking about where we're going to sell our product, and JVZoo is the obvious place to sell it. So if you've got a comedy product, one of two things is going to happen. It's either going to bomb or you're going to clean up. Now my money is it's going to bomb, but that's just my opinion. Let's have a look at a few others. Tattoo and body art, let's open that one. Now I have obviously opened some of these. There's nothing there. Now you might have thought that's a great idea for a niche, and I think it probably is, but it's certainly not a great niche here. Let's have a look at a few other ones. Baseball systems, alternative energy, that should be a good one. And there's one product. So that's telling us it's probably not a viable niche on here as well. We need to go where the market is rather more crowded. Let's just try pets and animals. I haven't opened this one, so this is a complete surprise to me. And there's 7 products there, so that's not necessarily a good indication. Now these ones, you'll see these coming up a lot. These are affiliate programs for Amazon, but they're called Azon, dog care PLR, or private label rights. And there'll be an Azon product in lots of different niches, such as dog care or the pet care, or choosing a camera or choosing a TV. And these will turn up very, very frequently, okay? So it's looking at the pet care market, that one. So not a lot there. So let's have a look at some of the ones that are not just slightly more crowded, but very more crowded. Now I've picked this one for football, thinking that might be quite a good one. And again, there's only 11 products there, so it's perhaps not going to be a great niche to go into. Let's have a look at the next one here. Right, this is something a little bit better. This is the publishing niche. So you'll find that there will be people who are selling Kindle products here, or Create Space products, or Lulu products, or be telling you how to write and publish. So there's plenty there. So there's 87 products there. Now, if you look hard enough, you'll actually find that there is one of mine here as well, but I'm not going to tell you what it is at the moment. But if we look there are 4 pages of it. Tiffany Lambert's Kindle Fiction Challenge, Piggyback Publishing, Book Marketing Master Plan, Drag and Drop Illustrator. And you will find that some of these products do appear in multiple niches. And the reason that they are is because they've got a certain amount of crossover. 273 golden ideas for stories. So again, publishing, 72-hour non-fiction books, WordPress titles. Okay, so there's plenty to go at there. So this is telling me it's a great niche. Let's have a look at a few others. This one, I'd have thought low carb, diet books would have gone down well, but there's not that much there. Here's another one there. You may wonder what this actually is. It's health and beauty PLR package. hypnosis. So on JVZoo, health and beauty is not a big niche to go into. ABC of acupuncture, love and relationships, secret wealth mantra. So as you see, what we're doing is we're looking at some of these niches here and thinking we're not going to make a great deal of money out of this for the amount of effort that we're going to put in to create a product for this niche. So if nothing else, what it might do is help you to eliminate some of the niches that you've been thinking about. Now we're getting to the very, very crowded end now. In other words, where there's lots of sales, lots of competition, and lots of money to be earned. And this one is in animation, and as you can see there's a little bit of a crossover, but you can see this is video animation, and there are lots and lots of products there. If we have a look there, this is 956 products, so there's plenty there to tell you it's a great market. If it's not a great market, people wouldn't be publishing products and actually trying to sell them into this marketplace. So this one is for video and animation. Let's take a look at this one here. This is a full niche, so there's lots of sub niches within this. This is internet marketing and e-commerce, and as you can see, there's nearly 6,000 products in here. And these are just ones that are in the consumer marketplace, because there are hundreds and hundreds of products that don't appear in the marketplace. And the reason is that you buy them as an upsell, so they're actually hidden from view and you won't be able to find them unless you buy a front-end product and then you hit with the upsell. So you won't find a lot of products actually in the marketplace, because generally speaking, they're a different version of a product or a more advanced version of a product. So you won't see these in these searches here. But if we look there, there's 6,000 almost different products that's available in the e-commerce and internet marketing big niche. Where do you start from there? Are you going to go through all 6,000 products? Well, no. The idea is if you've got a particular idea for a product in a particular niche within these, or indeed any other niche, simply do a search there. And I've taken the obvious one, which is a bit lazy of me, of just putting in eBay. And as you can see there, it's returned 54 products, which has just got eBay somewhere in their listing. One of the keywords will probably be eBay. And if you just take a look through front page, you can see there that there's plenty of stuff to go out there. Auction profits exposed, auction profits exposed video training, auction profits exposed monthly membership. So there's an example there of an eBay product that's got a front-end product and 2 upsells that are actually available within the marketplace. But you will find that there are other products that will just have the front-end product, this one, and these 2, which are upsells, will be available in the marketplace. And that's generally the way I tend to do things, as opposed to doing it like this. Now, I actually know the vendor of Auction Profits Exposed, and I know that she does it this particular way with all her products. Now, I don't tend to do it that way, but that doesn't make either of the two of us right or wrong. It's just the way that you run your own business. So let's have a look up here onto the second page, just to get a little bit more of a perspective. And as you can see, there's a variation, ease on as opposed to ease on. eBay negative feedback destroy easy auction income 3, selling posters on eBay. And I'm going to tell you now that actually this is a product I created with my good friend Steve King. So as you can see within the eBay niche, straight away, this is one of mine and Steve's products. And this does have upsells, but they're not in the marketplace. So you don't see them unless you buy the front-end product. And let's just have a look at the last one for the sake of completeness. Magic Auction Words, and this is a product by our good friend, Randy Smith. And there we go. So as you can see there, within the eBay marketplace, there's already plenty of products, and they do sell very, very well indeed. What I've done there is I've taken a wide niche, which is the internet marketing and e-commerce niche, and by using search terms, in this case eBay, what I've done is I've drilled down to 54 products there. What I could also do is go back to the start there and have a look at all these sub niches, and this will give us a great return here. So we could have a look through some of these. So let's say, for instance, and as we can see, there are 609 products in this particular niche. By doing this exercise and having a look at the viability of the particular niches that came up when we sat down and did that paper exercise, we can actually decide what's going to be a great niche to go into and what really is not going to work at all. So we're not going to be wasting our time, we're not going to be wasting our efforts, So basically what we're doing is we're looking at niches there that we can eliminate straight away and ones that look as though they're going to be really good prospects. Now what we can also do is we can do the same exercise using ClickBank. So what I'm going to do is going to hop over to ClickBank. So see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you click the subscribe button, you'll be informed every time I release a new video.